Hi everyone, welcome. We are turning the wheel and we're going to be doing a romp. I'm Perry Smith and we have with us Nancy Carson from UNCW. We have Kate from the Dance Cooperative and we have Emma from Calabash. We also have joining us Heather and Penelope. So we're going to actually do what Penelope was just doing, and we're going to start out by just shaking our hands. So if you're sitting, you can do this with us. If you're not sitting, if you want to stand up and do any of this stuff with us, you can do that as well. So we're going to turn this into shaking our arms. Yeah, just like that. And then we're going to start shaking a leg and the other leg. And we're going to start shaking our whole body like this. And also don't forget about your head. Shake your head, shake your head, shake your hands, shake your hands, shake your hands, shake your arms, shake your arms, shake your arms, shake your leg, shake your leg, shake your body, shake your body, shake your head, shake your head, shake your head, shake your head. All right. Woo! Okay, now just come to stillness for just a moment and just feel that movement as it comes into your body like that. It really wakes all of your cells up. So now, just do what I do. So copy me. And you can make a sound. Beep, 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 beep. And now do what Heather does. And now do what Nancy does. All right, and now do what Kate does. All right, and now do what Penelope does. All right, and now do what Emma does. Okay, fantastic. Give yourselves a big hand. Woo! Open up those new possibilities just through movement. All right, so we have this game that we normally play when we're all together, but we figured out a way that we can kind of play it with us all together. So without the movement part of what we just did, we're going to copy again. And so I'm going to make a shape, and everybody make my shape. Ready, go. And now I'm going to pass it right over to Heather, and she's going to make a shape. So just copy Heather's shape. And now we're going to pass it right down to Nancy. And then we're going to pass it right over to Kate. And now we're going to pass it right over to Penelope. And now we're going to pass it right up to Emma. All right, let's do it all one more time. So do what I do. Now do what Heather does. And now do what Nancy does. And Kate. And Penelope. And Emma. All right, that's so good. So one of the things that we're learning now with all of our new brain technology that we have and all the studies that are coming out is that spontaneous movement is one of the best things that you can do for your whole body. It wakes up everything, it gets everything moving, and you get to do all kinds of different stuff that you never normally do. It's one of the reasons why walking outside, especially if you're in the woods or on grass, they call it walking on uneven ground, is so good for you. And so are these games. So now we can play these games all the time. You can play it with your friends and family. Stay safe. All right, so another variation of that same game is that now Heather is going to take shape, and we're going to observe her shape. And now all of us together are going to react to that shape in some way. So we can just react to it. And now Nancy's going to take a shape, and we're just going to let her take her shape. We're going to stay frozen. And now we're going to react to it in some way. And so staying frozen, Kate is now going to change her shape. And once she becomes still, now we can react to it. And now Penelope's going to change her shape. And we all get to react to Penelope's shape. And now Emma's going to become the seed. That's what we call this, a seed. So we're going to wait, and Emma's going to freeze. And when Emma freezes, we all take a shape to react to it in some way. So now I'm going to go. And Heather's going to go. And Nancy's going to go. And Kate's going to go. Penelope's going to go. And Emma's going to go. All right. So we call that one seeds. And if you ever do anything with turning the wheel ever, you will do a lot of seeds. We love those. All right. So for right now, everybody find a place. If you're sitting, you're good. Just get comfortable. If you're standing, find a place where you're kind of loose. You know, you don't want to be rigid. Just stand somewhere, sit, kneel. Be comfortable, and really start tuning into your body a little bit. You can close your eyes here if you want to, if you feel comfortable. And as you start to deepen more into self, start to think of something about yourself that you really, really love. Something that is really special for you, about you, something that you really super love. It could be simply the knuckle on your pinky toe. It could be something that you did that was kind to another person. It could be an act that you repeat that you know is bringing something good into the world. And place your hand on your heart allow that thing that you love about yourself to come into yourself, into your body. And then with your free hand, just reach right up into the sky and grab hold of the joy that that part of you brings. And hold it. And very slowly bring that joy down so that you can let it rain all over your whole body, all through all of the cells, all of the muscles and the bones and the fluids, and just let it come right in there, all the way in. And you can slowly blink your eyes open. Maybe stare at the floor for a second. Take a really nice deep breath in. And you can just relax and come back to neutral. All right, we call that catching joy. And so every time you have the opportunity throughout the entire day for the rest of your life, anytime that you really feel that joy in your life, catch it and bring it right down into your body. All right, so next, I'm going to do a little bit of stuff here that's going to mess around with the communication centers of our brain, which we're finding out now are very many different places in our brain that get fired up. That's one of the reasons why they really encourage people to try to speak foreign languages as often as possible, because what it does is it makes your whole brain fire up. So even if you just walked into a classroom or walked into an organization or a group and said, hola, as opposed to, hey, how's it going? You're going to start getting smarter right away. All right. So we're going to start here, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to be using my legs, and I'm going to clap. So just go at your own pace here, and please take care of yourselves. This is your body. All right, so we're going to go like this. We're going to go 5, 6, 7, and 1, 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 clap, clap, and 1, clap, clap, and 1, clap, clap, and 1, clap, clap, and 1. Good job, Moose. And 1, and 1, and 1, and 1. Now I'm going to change it up. I'm going to use my feet. So we're going to go like this. 5, 6, 5, boom, 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 boom. 5, boom, 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 boom. 5, and you can do this sitting down as well. Just tap your feet. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm going to switch back now. Boom, boom. Here we go. 7, 8, and 1. Pop, pop, and 1. Pop, pop. Now, can you walk around and do it? And 1. Five, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1. All right. So I've been talking all day, the whole class, about your cells. And Did you know that you have hundreds of billions of cells making up your whole body? And those cells are all super happy. And you know how we know that they're happy? It's because look at what they're doing. They're making us, they're making you exactly the way you are. So we're going to sing a little song, and you can sing along if you want to, and you can dance along. And this song is specifically for all of the hundreds of billions of cells that we have that make up you. Here we go. 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Well, I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Oh, I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. And dance party! And my body is happy and well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. All right. Gotta have a dance party every day. Every day, dance party. Did you know that if you move your body for 20 minutes every day, it could be a walk or a dance party, or playing a game with a friend like seeds? Did you know that for 20 minutes, that movement opens up all of the feel-good chemicals that are in your body, and they run throughout the course of your body for 24 hours. That's right. So you can make yourself feel good for an entire day by having a little dance party. Okay, next. If you're seated, just make yourself comfortable. If you want to move about in the room that you're in, and you want to find a spot somewhere, just move about and find a place that feels comfortable on the floor with your feet in your chair, wherever you are, and let yourself sway a little bit. Again, we just want to be loose here. And if you would like to close your eyes, you certainly are welcome to do so, and just really kind of settle in a little bit. Keep that movement, very slight movement happening, maybe back and forth or side to side. If you want to get tricky, you can try to do little figure eights or something like that. Anything, just a little bit of movement. And really think about the fluids that are in your body. And just like the earth that has rivers and streams, we have rivers and streams that are in our body. And those rivers and streams connect all the different parts of our body. So really think about those fluids moving, flowing through. And then start to think a little bit about the muscles and the connective tissues and how they work and how they're helping us to sway and move and how they provide banks for these rivers and streams that are flowing through our bodies. Shorelines, like the shoreline of a lake or the shoreline of the ocean with its crashing waves. And then bring that concentration even deeper in, all the way into the bones. That structure that holds all of us together. It makes it possible for us to be upright. It's what our muscles use to move us through space. And right where you are, with one of your hands, just reach right up to the crown of your head. And we're going to wiggle our fingers over our heads. And we're going to start to bring those wiggling fingers down in front of our face. And then in front of our sternum, our chests, down our torso, and as we run out of room, we're just going to let that hand relax again, and then we're going to reach back up to the crown, and this time as we're wiggling our fingers and bringing them down, say to yourself out loud if you would like, I am here. I am here.
I am here.
I am here.
I am here.
And we'll do it a few more times. Allowing your fingers to make it feel like they're massaging the inside of your spinal column. I am here.
I am here.
I am here.
I am here.
And on this last pass, once you get back to neutral, just allow yourself to come to stillness. You can keep your eyes closed if you're comfortable. And take a moment and listen to what you hear. You may hear a clock that's ticking in another room. Birds that are singing outside. It may be your own breath that you hear. And then ever so slowly start to crack open your eyes, ever so little bit, just a little bit of crack open, because you want to try to look around your space in a way that you can't really quite focus on anything. So you see forms and colors and different patterns of light as you look around you in your space with your eyes ever so softly opened. as you bring your eyes back up to full open again. We're going to reach out and we're going to grab some more of that joy. And this time, we're going to use both hands because we got a lot of it right now. We've been moving, we've been singing, and we're going to take that joy and I want you to put it somewhere in your body. So just take it and put it anywhere you want to. Take it and put it right into your leg. Take it and put it right into your shoulders. Take it and put it right into your hips. Take it, put it right into your belly. Take it and put it in anywhere you want to, as fast as you want to. Just take it and put it in. Put it in, 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 put it in. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. We have one more song that we're going to sing with you. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this. And if you want to do more of these games, then by all means, please contact us. You can messenger us.
That one. PM, DM, IM.
All of the above. There's some contact information on the page here. And so just look us up. And we are more than happy to tune in with you and help you get started with whatever you've got going with your group. So just sing along. When you catch the words, it's easy. It kind of goes like this. We are the rising sun. We are the change. We are the ones we've been waiting for. Yeah, we are dawning. We are the rising sun. We are the change. We are the ones we've been waiting for. And we are dawning. We are the rising sun. We are the change. We are the ones we've been waiting for. Yeah, we are dawning. We are the rising sun. We are the change. We are the ones we've been waiting for. And we are dawning. We are the rising sun. We are the change. We are the ones we've been waiting for. And we are dawning. We are the rising sun. All right. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back.